All right. Let's see how. All right. We got this thing up and running. Nice. Hair's all over the place, but that's all right. Oh, Timothy Strickland is first. Wow. The bearded shark is in the house. What's up, everybody? Let's see how many people we can get to watch. How's everybody been? It's been a long time since we've done one of these. I figured let's get on here. I didn't make a StreamYard little setup thing. I wanted to just come in here and just say hey by myself. What's going on, Devin? It's good to see you. We got Dan from Beer to the North in here. That's awesome. That might be why. Like a dumbass, it wasn't working. Okay. Let me close that. I got 6 of you watching. Been on vacation, going back to work tomorrow night. Awesome. What's been going on with everybody in the real world? Anything exciting? Anything cool? Because I haven't been doing a whole lot of anything at all. And my computer is saying it needs to be restarted, like I expected. We had Gentleman Prime in here. I hope you guys have been good. I've been out of the loop for a while. I don't know if you guys know. I've been dealing with some health issues. When I say that, been dealing with. I went to the hospital twice. I went in December and I went back and right after the new year. I thought I was possibly having a heart attack. I've been to the hospital. I've been there twice. I've had my blood work checked twice. No heart attack, which is great news. I have a feeling. I go to the doctor on Thursday. This in about 5 days or so, and I have a feeling that she's going to tell me that I've been suffering from anxiety. Oh, congratulations, Gentleman Prime. I hope your wedding was great, man. I think I've been going through some anxiety here lately. A lot of things have opened up in my life, and I wanted to touch on them a little bit. If you guys follow me or you know me at all, you know that I haven't been close with my family at all. Zero. And started talking to my mother for the first time in over 10 years. Recently, I actually talked to her last night. And it's hard to kind of get 10, get from 10 years ago. It's really, really, really is hard to do that. You can't just wipe that away. A lot of things have changed. A lot of people have grown. It's been awesome to chat. So another thing that happened to me, I finally spoke to my daughter for the first time in a year and a half. We're building that relationship as well. It's kind of hard to talk about it, and I'm not the most emotional exploitative person. Never really have been. I've always been that type of person to keep it tucked down inside, and sometimes you just can't. But I'm working through that. We're in one day at a time. We talk from day to day, which is good. Those are some of the main reasons why I haven't been making videos. I've been going through a lot of stuff here lately, and a lot of it is just negativity. We all talk about it when we get in these live streams. We all do. We really don't know how much they affect people. We really don't. I'm here to tell you that they do. Negativity in general, not just in a bearded community, just in general. Negativity takes a toll on a lot of people. Forgiving the past and moving on is the best healing. That's exactly right, Mo. You're exactly right with that. There's a lot of negativity in the world. We all see it. Like I said, it's daily. It's everywhere. Try to avoid it as much as you possibly can, because once you get caught up in it, it really does suck. It does. And I'm trying to do that in all ways, shapes, and forms in my life. It's hard. It is. Like I said, it's a struggle. I needed to take a step back from the bearding game, because I can't lie to you guys. I kind of just lost interest. I'm gonna be dead serious. I lost interest in it, and it's not. I'm not throwing any shade towards any company, any content creator, any reviewer, nothing like that. That's not what I did that for. I needed to get out of it for myself, for me. I had to do things for me, and I can't lie. I don't want to sit in front of a camera my entire life. I really mean that. That isn't the number one important thing to me. I want to live my life. I want to have fun. I want to enjoy my kids and my family, my wife. I want to enjoy playing my guitar. I want to do things in general and not just sit here. It's great. It's great talking to you guys. It is. But I don't want this to be the number one thing that I need to feel like I have to do. And that's why I said I need to get out. I need to step back. I need to live. I need to do things. And I can't lie. Not making videos and such, it's been nice. It really has. But at the same time, I miss seeing and talking to people, as you guys are watching now. I know there's only very few, but I miss coming on here and just talking to you guys, because it is fun, just to see people in your chat that actually care, or want to hear what you have to say. I'm not here to cause any issues. I wanted to come on here and see, if you guys are still interested in watching and me maybe possibly coming to making videos again, because I actually have some reviews in the works right now. I did a live stream with on Jersey Joe's channel 2 nights ago. It was fun. It was fun to get on there and just chat. And I actually won one of the giveaways. It was passed to me. I'm going to be doing a review of the Beard Mana here real soon. I'm going to be doing a review for the Luxurious Bastard. Remember that guy? Yeah. A damn good company. I'm going to be doing a review of some of his stuff. So I have a couple things in the works. It is fire. Okay. That's awesome. That's good to know, Travis Tyler. Good to hear that. I don't want to stay on here very long. I just wanted to come on here. Your reviews were some of the first ones I started watching before I got in the community. That's cool. That I appreciate that. I really, really do. That means a lot to hear. First time using it too. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I've made videos for you guys working on 5 years. And like I said, I'm not asking for a pity party, and that's not what I'm here for. Sorry I haven't been around for a while. I needed to step back. I needed to find me. I needed to do things. I needed to figure things out. I think a lot of people would love to see you back on the original Beard. Yeah, I take pride in hearing that does. I'm one of the original Beard content creators. I'm nobody special, but it's awesome for you all think that. It really is. I really mean that. But I want to get back into it. I don't want to get into it, full blown, I'm in till the end or such, but I am in it till the end, of course. But I just wanted to let you guys know that, I had more important things that I had to put focus into, and still am. So I'm okay. Don't apologize. You have to deal with life, bro. Yeah. Sometimes you just have to, and that's what I've been trying to do. Like I said, Mo has been one of my closest friends. I love Mo. He knows it too, and he's been checking with me. He's been staying close with me, and I appreciate your friendship, Mo. I do hope we get to actually meet one day. Like I said, you are a damn good true friend. You've helped me out more than you realize you ever have or ever will. Love you, man. Always respect your opinions and would be happy to see more stuff. I'm glad to hear. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. You're watched them several times. Yeah, man. I wanted to come in here too. That's another thing I wanted to come on here for because I started I started almost a rant on Joe's live the other night. We got on a topic of it was I guess it's public. It was talking about how some reviewers nowadays, how a lot of things have changed. I just want to come on here and I want to say it without getting all worked up. I want to say this just to anybody who makes content in general. You have to you have to have the mentality. You are putting yourself out there for the world to see. You are not entitled to anything other than your opinion. What that means is don't expect any bearding companies to just throw products at you for free just because you sit in front of a camera. I mean, as a company owner, they have to look at you and say, okay, this guy would like to do a video review, whether that you get paid for it or not. It's a simple fact. They have to see some value of some way, shape, or form. Oh, I knew you. I know you know that face. They have to find some kind of value in some way, shape, or form as to why you want to be connected to their company. You know, if that means bringing customers to them, that's one thing. If that means this guy really does believe in our product and we believe in him, we'd like to establish a business relationship with him for the long haul. It's got to work on both ends. You can't just expect a company's, oh yeah, I made a YouTube channel. I've got 20 people who watch my videos. So that's what they're going to tell you. They're going to say, so what do you want? What do you want me to do about it? That's what they're going to say to you, and they'll and if they say, hey, we'll give you a discounted price on, if they say they give you a discount code, take it, take it. I still buy products from companies to this day if I want to try them bad enough. I do. I don't feel like I'm entitled to get anything for free, even though I've been doing this for quite some time. I don't have a problem with with buying products. I mean, yes, some companies they reach out to me and they have and they'll, we would love to work with you. That's great. It's cool. It is. It should mean the world to you that could have someone that a company even does that. That you're like, whoa, that's really cool. Think of it from that perspective. Don't think of it as, no, they're not paying me. I don't want to work with them. It's not worth it. Well, then you're wasting your time. You should, number one, you should be making these videos for the simple fact that you love doing them. The money mentality in your brain should not be number one. You gotta do it for the love of wanting to make content, you know, because not a lot of people can get in front of a camera and do this. It takes a lot of mental courage to do it as well. You gotta want to make them. Number two, you gotta be completely honest when you're making a review of a product. I want to stress that there is a big difference in making a commercial and making a review. There's a completely, or a promo commercial, whichever you want to call it, in a review. There's a big difference. I was going to do this a long time ago, and I was using this as an example. I'm not talking trash about this company. I want to clarify that before I go any further in what I'm trying to say. I wouldn't. I was. It was the perfect opportunity to do this because it was the hottest product in the bearding community world. I mean, at this time frame that I'm talking about, if you were in the bearding community and you didn't know what this was, someone would have said, "Where the hell have you been?" I got asked to do a product video. I was asked by Pedro Black Rebel Beer Company who does make great products, I will say. At that time frame, he made Cash. Cash was one of the greatest scents that I have ever experienced since I've been a reviewer, and I still mean that. The scent is immaculate. You guys know that I am a fan of the 1912. It's my all-time favorite scent. I still say it's one of the most unique and original scents. Cash is one of those right beside it, and I still mean that. At that time, I got asked to do a video review for Pedro, and I did. And a lot of people, I was watching their videos because mine was not one of the first to come out because I was reviewing, I was trying the product legitimately. I was using it for what it's worth, giving it more than just 1 or 2 times in my beard so I can smell it and say how good it is. There's a difference if you're standing in front of a camera and you're constantly amazing, amazing, this is amazing, this is amazing, this is amazing. Do you understand what I'm saying right there? You're almost putting out a promotional video because you want people to go buy it because it's amazing. It's amazing. My video was not like that. I honestly gave the opinion that I didn't think that the beard products worked so well in my beard. And I even said in the video, as much as I hate to say this, and I gave it a mid-grade review on my ratings, and I was being completely honest about it. I really was. A lot of people were drawn back from that because they were saying I bought it because of you, Scott. I will never forget that review. Like, yeah, right there. The scent is great. But what I was getting at was I didn't feel the product was worth the money for me to buy and work in my beard. And I didn't say that no one else shouldn't buy it. I was being completely honest with my experience with it. I got a lot of respect for it, even from the company owner. I was going to use that and I was going to make a promotional video and show people the difference to prove a point. Because I was going to make one of those, it's amazing videos. And then the next day, put out a review video. And I was going to say, these are 2 completely different videos on purpose to show you there are people who do that in the world. They really do. There's commercial makers or promo makers, and there are product reviewers. It's not throwing any shade at anybody at all. Just stating a point. If you're going to be a commercial and a promo maker, I really don't want anything to do with you. Good for you. You are a great salesman. If you want to be a great product reviewer and be honest, I got more respect for you. And that's how I feel about that. And I am not throwing shade at anybody, just being completely honest. Because and don't get me wrong, I know there's tons of money to make in the content creating world. Money is not the most important thing to me in this world. It really is not. It just is not. I want to get back up to these comments here. Okay. All right. This guy here, the Bearded Knight Josh, for me, you must be a new reviewer, I'm assuming, just by the tone of your comment. For me, it's not about money, but don't want to be mean in my reviews. If I didn't like a certain product, I don't want to offend anyone. That's a stupid comment to make. I'm being honest with you. Be real. Be straight real. If it sucked and it made your beard feel horrible, say it. If the scent made you sneeze every time you say it. Be honest. Don't be afraid of what any negativity people are going to throw at you. You know what those people are called? They're called trolls. They have no life but to be a keyboard warrior. Those are people that I don't want to associate with in life. But you're always going to have those. That's the truth. You need to be completely real about the product. Even if, as an example, that company to be named later, Chris Fayenstock, made a video yesterday about Duke Cannon. He made a Duke Cannon video of their beard wash. And he even said that one thing he didn't like, he spent the money on the product and it kept coming out of the container. That's being honest. That is not being rude. That's being honest, because I think about that stuff too, because I have I have gray before shaves in the same type of squeeze down container, and it happens to those too. People want to know those things. They do. I hope anyone who is just starting and watching this listens. Scott is dropping free, priceless knowledge. That is exactly what I came on here for, Chris. You knew it was coming. You knew that was coming. If you're honest, you will lose all credibility. Or if you're not honest, there is the key comment right there. If you are a beard product reviewer and you are not being honest, shut your entire channel down. Honesty, and we all hear these things from our parents. Honesty is the best policy. You goddamn right it is. You have to be honest. You have to be real if you want to be a beard product reviewer in this community. I deemed Live Bearded not shark approved, and he got hell. Exactly. It did not work for the bearded shark. End of story. It ends right there. Okay, he didn't like it. That doesn't mean that you can't still buy the product. That just means it didn't work for Mo. And I'm pretty sure in his video, he didn't tell you to, he did not say, don't go buy it. He probably said, it didn't work for me, but it still might work for you. I had this problem with a company a long time ago with, and I'll say their name on camera, Barn Brand Beards. That guy, he called me out of nowhere. I mean, like legitimately, I was getting gas. You know, this weird thing pops up on my phone. I didn't know who it was, but I talked to him. This guy wanted me to do a product review, and he was hardcore. He really wanted me to do it. At the time, I had a lot of beard products lined up. It wasn't the fact that I didn't want to work with him. I was trying to be honest with him, but at the same time, he was being pushy because he was trying to be the next big thing and he wanted to get his name out there. So I was like, I did this, and I'm revealing insider information to you guys. To be honest with you guys, I told the guy right there, because I was testing the water to see. I want to see if I threw a number at him just to see. I said, for $200, I will do your review. Without a hesitation, the man paid me. And I said to myself, okay, because this is how I always did my reviews. I said, if you pay me in advance, that locks in, we have an agreement. You're paying me for my time. My review will still be honest and real. Whether it's good or bad or not, you paid for it. That's what you're going to get, because that's what I am. So he paid me. That is the end of that right there. He chose to pay, so he got what he got. I did my review. I called Gary Lewis, the owner of Alley Cat Beard Co. I called Dan C. Bearded, and I called Scuba. I called 3 people that I trust to this day and respect to this day. And I told them the scenario. I told them that I didn't like it, and how do I go about? And they all 3 told me, you got to be yourself. You got to be honest, regardless of whatever happens. So if you watch that video, the camera's pulled up close like this, and I took all my good bells and whistles out of it on purpose for the simple fact that I knew it wasn't going to be a great, positively good review. So if you watch my presentation, I'm direct, honest, straight to the camera, and I'm giving the audience the review that they still deserve, even though it wasn't a good review. That guy right there, that guy took it upon himself to have trolls thumb down my video. I had probably over 100 thumb downs, tons of views, because that guy he couldn't accept the fact that he paid for a negative review. That's not my fault. It was not my fault. To this day, I still am saying that I've been told that is one of the greatest reviews ever because I was still honest. From Barbado Joe. That review spilled into the comments on the live stream. Scott got shit big time. but he stuck to his guns and he was professional, even if the owner was a total asshole about it. That's my point right there. As a beard product reviewer, do not be afraid, ever. Do not be afraid for any negativity and beard product reviews. Don't be afraid to make a negative review. I did a product review of Hanyaker. Adam Hahn is an awesome fucking guy. He makes great products. However, some of his beard products did not work for me. And when I say that, it wasn't because of the product itself. It was the scent. Scent is subjective to every single person. To every single person. I see him in here. Healthy Bearded's in here. JCrews. JCrews may find. Okay, I forget the name of the scent. Striptease. JCrews may love the scent Striptease. It may work for him 100%. I had that product in oil, I had it in butter, and I had it in his beard wash or his beard conditioner. Every time I put that product to my face and to my nose, I started sneezing. There was something in that scent that did not agree with my body or my sense. I could not stand to smell it. That's totally fine. I still tried it. I put it in my beard. I think there was too much of the scent in the product, and it was really causing a red irritation on my skin, almost to the point where it was opening up, almost like a sore. It wasn't, it's probably just it was probably something in there that didn't agree with my skin. Totally fine. Totally fine. There was a beard product reviewer. I'm pretty sure he's still in the community. That guy, we talked about it afterwards, and he called me. He said, I call bullshit on that. I don't believe you. So you're telling me that, and he said that I should have shown it. Do you really think that a beard product company is going to want me to show on camera the red skin irritation that is on my face from my experience? No, they don't want to see that. They don't want the world to see that. I was explaining it to be honest, but because I didn't have physical visual proof, I'm a bullshitter. That pissed me off far beyond. And I don't really talk to that dude anymore because I'm like, really, dude, you want me to go that far? Yeah, there are some lines that we don't cross. Well, I chose not to go that route, but for my integrity and to still be honest. And I'm like, that's bullshit. Yeah. And in some of my videos, I've blocked comments on purpose for the simple fact that I don't want to see that shit. Really? I have a reputation as, this is me being honest with you guys. I have a reputation as big as BeardTube, as Dan C. Bearded, because I have respect for them guys. My reputation goes as big as theirs. I'm not saying I'm better than them by any means. My point is, there are a few people in the bearded community that you guys look at to say, we are like the Mount Rushmore or whatever the hell you call it. I'm one of them. I'm one of them because I've worked my ass off and I've earned that reputation. And if you think I'm going to give it up or go against it, you're stupid. Gary Lewis, I see him I see you talking your name in there. We can't figure it out. Someone has blocked Gary Lewis from my vision on YouTube. I can't see anything he says at all. I don't know what has happened. We have never figured it out yet. If you're in here, Gary, I love you, man. You know I love you. I can't see your comments, so I apologize if you're talking to me. Send me a text message if you want to talk at me. I can't see them on my screen. People are more interested in a hype man these days. Yeah, that's exactly what the point I was getting at when I was talking about this. I ain't no hype man. I'm not gonna be. I've heard about tiers. I've heard about tiers of product reviewers having tiers of what they'll do for you. Good for you. Good for you. That's what you want to do. I see you now, Gary. I see you on Alley Cat. Okay. We got to remember that. If Gary wants to talk to me, he's got to sign in as Alley Cat. I see you now. Awesome. I'm not in the bearding content thing to make money. I didn't get in it for that reason. Yeah, it was great to It's great to see money come my way sometimes. Yeah, that's awesome. Who wouldn't? But that's not the number one reason why I have chosen to continue making videos. I've chosen to continue to my bearding content for you guys, for you, and because I miss it. If an admin has blocked them, it should be an easy fix. We've tried, Chris. We've tried. Don't know. I have to figure it out. I got to figure it out. I don't know. But I wanted to touch on this because I get tired of getting the messages about other people and stuff. I'm in this community to make friends with beer companies and to trial some products. Good. Good, Josh. That's great. Oh, it's probably Bruce. Bruce Banton. More than likely. Screw that guy. We don't talk about him. That dude, for some reason, has a problem with me, and I don't know why. I don't really know why. He's hacked my channel enough. Screw him. But as a product reviewer, if you want my honest opinion, stick to your guns. Do you, as Tyson from Faithfully Bearded says, do you. You got to stand out in some way, shape, or form, whatever that may be. And I mean, if that means if it's you in your little corner, that's your thing. Do it. If it's you, like the Bearded Outdoorsman, the man does his videos out in, he's out in the middle of nowhere doing videos. That's fucking cool shit. That really is. He's sitting on a hammock doing a review. I think that is awesome. There's something that's got to stand out that people are going to want to watch. And if that means, it's gonna, you're good. I'm gonna give it to you straight. I'm like Matt from No BS Beard Reviews, one of my coolest friends still to this day. His name speaks for itself. No BS Beard Reviews. He's doing reviews in his hotel room while he's out on a work trip. That's no BS right there. That's awesome. We call him the business beard for a reason. Something has got to stand out, whatever it is. Mine, I'm honest. I'm honest. I'm to the point. I don't do the bells and whistles and all the shit and all the fancy schmancy editing things. Number one, because I don't know how to do it. Number two, because I don't want to. It's that simple. Be honest. Be honest with the company that you're working with. Like if you're having a problem with the product, tell them straight. Say, yeah, man, I like your product. It works. It's working good for me, but I don't like your scent. Say it. Just fucking say it. Say it. Be honest. And number four, don't be afraid of whatever anybody's going to say once you hit that upload, because you ain't going to please everybody. Brian uses bells and whistles because he's boring. No, there's a difference. Brian has a damn good platform, who I stand by 100% to this day. He's really good at making videos that are presentable like that, and I respect that very much, and I'll never tell him to stop doing it. I like how he has improved his channel to that. I can't do that. I'm not that educated in those things. With my beer channel, what you see is what you get. And you need to keep it that way and continue working at whatever it is you're trying to do. But if you feel that you should be getting free product and stuff, you need to get that out of your head completely. When a company starts reaching out to you, then you can have a little bit of, yeah, I see it now. I might, as your relationships build with companies, you'll know, and people will know. If you get a box of free shit from a company, consider yourself lucky. And I mean that. People don't like direct confrontation. That's why we have all those fake accounts running around. That's right. You're exactly right. I wanted to get on. Did someone say Beards and Banjos is boring? Yeah, Beards and Banjos said that Beards and Banjos is boring. Yeah. Shut up, Brian. You know you're not. Bells and whistles are fine, but you definitely got my respect, Brian. I like what Brian does. I mean, me and Mandy were watching the do karaoke for months. Loves the guy. I love Brian. Love him, love him, love him. I don't want free products. Just if they want me to review them, they can reach out to me. I enjoy direct confrontation, which is why I stay out of it now. Never ends well. Exactly. Gary's exactly right. I've heard the comments of some content creators. They're saying that they'll reach out to companies and they'll just pay shipping. Companies don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that. That's almost like a slap in the face to a beard product company. It's the way you present yourself to a company. This is a prime example. Okay, I'm going to do this live on camera. Okay, watch this. This is like a lesson that I'm trying to teach new and upcoming content creators in the bearded community. Watch this. This is how you should present it. I'm going to use Gary from Alley Cat Beard Company as the example. Here we go. Hey, Gary from Alley Cat Beard Company. How are you doing? Hope you're having a great day. I want to send you this message out. I have seen you have opened up a new company, and I wanted to say congratulations. I've had a bearding YouTube channel out now for about 6 months to a year, and I would like to, if you're interested, I would like to work with you and maybe do a beard product review. If you're interested, please let me know, and we can move forward. Okay. You get a response. Let's just say it works out. Okay. And they'll say, hey, let's do this. How about I give you a discount code, which will let's say it'll give you 30% off. And you still say no, because you don't think that you shouldn't have to pay. That company's not going to work with you. It's that simple. They ain't going to work with you. They do you a favor by knocking their price down. Take advantage of it. Or even if they do say, okay, I'll send you a box, but in your shipping charge is $25 because it's a big one. Pay it. Fucking pay it. Because that company's giving you their product, that's gold to them. It's free. It shouldn't be free. Do it. Work with the damn company. It's that simple. Whatever it is, whatever it may be, work with them. Hey, Alley Cat, I'm Mo, the bearded shark. I was wondering if you'd be interested in me do a review for you. Yeah. And Chad Straza has got it right on. Never ask for free product. If a company sees value in you, they will reach out. That's the truth. That's the truth right there. I'm reading these comments here. Yeah, I wanted to come on here and I wanted to talk about this. I really did. How do you feel about company owners reaching out to do a review, then try to charge them shipping? Alec, I didn't respond back. It didn't work. Well, maybe that person is sitting on the toilet watching me be honest to the world. Maybe that's what they're doing. Who knows? If a company reaches out to me to do a review and then try to charge them shipping, I don't really think that's a bad idea. I don't see a problem in that. I really don't, because you're still making out, because you're paying $20-$25 for shipping, whatever it is, as opposed to maybe $100 for the products. I don't really see a problem in that, because you still win. Okay, yeah, I'll pay the $10 shipping. Sure, I'll do it. But I'm also getting in return a good bit of shit for $10. I mean, I'm not really good into making videos, but I leave good reviews on their site and share on local media. There you go. That's another way to do it as well. My purchases from Chesapeake were legendary. Never asked for one free product ever. That is true. That is very true. Gary's making butter. I'm still learning. I do say sorry for reaching out to a few companies about free products. Dude, keep working. Earn it. I don't want to say to be stupid. Earn it. Step up your game, however that may be. Earn it. Earn your reputation. If you are getting a bunch of free shit, and you pay shipping, come on. You're getting all that free stuff. That's right. There was a time where I would fight for what's right no matter what. Never ended well for me, so I just do me now. Old history. That's right. Exactly. Gary knows himself. Gary knows it. If he wants me to review a product, ask. That's all you got to do. You know, he knows it. He knows I will. I've been wanting to try Alley Cat. I just can't afford it right now. I can't. It's a new year. Spend a good bit of money at Christmas time and stuff for the holidays. I don't have any money. I'll review Alley Cat Beer Company. I want to review Alley Cat Beer Company. I will. We'll get there. I'm out of coffee. Oh, that's my doggies, and that's me. Wednesday, Wally, me. And it's a Dear Dad mug. That's pretty cool. Mandy got that made for me. First time in the live chat, Frank C. Well, thanks for coming in, Frank C. Hey, brother, haven't seen you around for quite some time. It's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while since, and I'll repeat it for you guys who are, if you're coming in. It's been a while. I have been in the greatest of health. I'm working on it. I feel better. Oh, I will say this though. I've lost 16 pounds, which is great to say. I'm still losing weight, and I'm going to continue on that route. So I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting there. The health is getting better. I'm going to the doctor on Thursday. It's probably not going to be a good doctor's appointment. I have a feeling she's going to kind of beat me up because I've been to the hospital twice. But I would to be safe than be sorry. So that's why I went. I have a feeling that she's going to tell me that my sugar is a little high. And I know that because I've added drinking orange juice daily. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to cut that out. So I'm going to work on it. 16 pounds. I'm learning a lot. For me, I'm going on a month or two in between reviews because I get products when I can. Oh, okay. Can you do a review of Kingsman beard products? I have done I think about 3 or 4 reviews of Kingsman. They're in my video history. Kingsman beard products, they're a little expensive, but they work. They work very well. Their shower products work very nice. I really did enjoy their shower products a lot. Royal Rumble predictions. I don't know, Mo. I'm watching it tonight. Mandy and I are excited. I'm actually excited. If you guys know me, you know I love watching professional wrestling. I have for over 30 years. I like to watch. I don't watch Raw and SmackDown or AEW weekly. I watch NXT, and I have a YouTube channel called Wrestle Talk from England that I watch, and I get to catch up because we don't have cable here. So I get everything from there. But I watch all the really good, the big pay-per-views, and Royal Rumble is the first of the year, and I ain't missing it. Josh at least once a week. Scott was locked up for stealing beard oil. I can't attest to that. My hubby got enlightened about begging for a freebie. Unfortunately, he was steered wrong on how to go about it properly. I'm reading your comments here. Don't beg for free product. Just don't. This is you can take this to however you want it because I'm real and I don't care. If you have to beg for a product, you're a moron. You're just making yourself look stupid. That's what you're doing. And companies are not going to work with you. They're gonna. I can tell you now. Setting an example, Gary he'll message a company. Hey, don't work with this guy. He's begging for a product because they can do that. They have the right to do that. What? Why not? Why wouldn't you? You know, like hey Mo, don't review that company. They're not cool to work with. Why wouldn't I? You know, that's just passing along information they may need to know. Don't beg for reviews. You saw me post on my Instagram if you follow me. I wrote, I might want to. I just want to go about it the right way and earn respect in the community. Then put in the time. Then do the work. Do the work. Dan C has said it tons of times. If you watch Bearded Ambitions, put in the time. Do the freaking work. The products will come. When? There is no time frame for that. Show us what you're worth. It's that simple, dude. I think you're beating yourself up for this because you are hard-headed. Put in the fucking time, as like I have. Then the product will come, so to say. Shitty. Scott, download Station Head and Alley Cat Radio. Doing a show. What, Gary? What is it on? Send me the link to my phone, and I'll do that. I will do that for you. Build your name, build your rep, build your channel. Then worry about freebies. These people are teaching you shit more than I am, man. Like I said, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm saying it on camera. Hubby was a moron. I'm reading. You aren't entitled to anything but your opinion. Did you not hear that when I first started talking about this topic here? That is all you're entitled to. That is it. That's it. That's the truth. You're welcome. I hope I've taught you something here. I hope I have. Because to be honest, this whole topic is about you. Because I've got your messages right here. I've got them all right here, and I haven't accepted them just because I didn't know who you were. That was it. I've read them all. Put the time in. Like I said earlier, do the work, put the time in. When people see value in you and they know they can trust your opinion, then things like that will come up. I don't see why anyone should be asking for freebies unless the company offers. Don't forget, these are small business owners that got it rough. Yeah. They make their money just like I do. They work their ass off. They do. That's what I wanted to come on here. I wanted to address this topic. Josh, you're extraordinary for acknowledging this. Yeah. If you want help, reach out. I'll tell you a person that you can talk to if you want to go that route. His name is Ken Sally, the content coach. I don't know the exact name of his YouTube channel. Ken was a beard product reviewer, and he stopped. He decided to stop for whatever reason, and now he teaches people how to make your YouTube and content bigger, better, and so I think he's doing a fantastic job of doing that. Go reach out to him. That man, I'm sure he'll help you in some way, shape, or form. Man, speak of the devil, Beard Ambitions is in here. If you don't know who that is, you need to. He used to be known as Bearded Motivation. He's known as Hollywood. He will always be known as Florida Dave to us, but he's back up in Minnesota. Love you, Dave. You know I love you. You know I got your back forever. I love the feedback. I'll never grow without the honesty. Yeah. You want to know how to make it in the bearding community thing or whatever? Come talk to me. Dude, I don't even know if my channel's monetized anymore, and I don't really even care. I could fucking care less about that shit anymore. And I'm saying that on this platform because I don't really care. I do it for the love of it. I miss it, and I want to do it again. So to answer that question, as far as putting out content, I never really left. I just stepped away for a long time. Oh, thanks, Dave. I haven't done it. I had no trims since Christmas time, so I'm working on about a month now. It's been about a month since I've trimmed it. So yeah, I never really left making or never stopped making, like officially stopped. I needed to step back for a while as I passed on my Christmas in July onto Jersey Joe because I was trying to figure me out. I needed to prioritize and take care of other important things. That's what I was doing. And Joe's he's gonna continue it, and I know he is. I'm curious to see how that goes with him. I hope he continues it and it's awesome for him. That's great. But I don't have anything special up my sleeve of any kind, you know. I don't. I do have a beard product review in the works. I don't have the products yet. I'll be doing a review for the Bearded Manna because I want to give away Thursday night with Jersey Joe's channel. It was passed on to me. So now I'm going to be I'm doing a Beard Manna. I'm doing a review for the Luxurious Bastard. I think I'm doing one for Southern Beer Company as well. I think. So I got a couple companies in line. We're working things out. Now's the time to keep putting in the work. I hope to have more than 9 videos. Yeah, man. Keep grinding. Keep grinding. Talk to this guy right here. Message him on Instagram. Bearded Ambitions. That's a guy to talk to. I mean, his YouTube channel used to be called Bearded Motivation. That should tell you something right there. Keep working. Think about it. Smaller batch companies are dealing with much smaller margins, so a freebie is more than just a tax write-off. Yeah. Yeah. Gosh, every day is a chance to do. Yeah. Just keep working, man. Just keep sticking to your guns. If you buy products for 2 years, so what? It's a learning experience. Yeah, you spend a lot of money, but you have a lot of knowledge with that as well. Bearded Banjo is not. I'm reading his comment there. He's an introvert. He is. Lighting my candle. There we go. Okay. I will say Beards and Banjos got me this community. I look up to him. So do I. So do I. I'm one of the I'm one of the guys that has helped Brian along the way. Look at him now. The man hosts karaoke on his damn YouTube channel. That's badass. He's singing to the world. And he's proud of it. That's awesome. I'm proud of him for doing it. Do I think it's stupid? No. No. Because he's doing something different. And it's fun. It's fun to do. It's fun to watch. That's what makes you you. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think it's really cool. I mean, you are probably taller than Josh. Nothing but love and respect for Brian. See, I've helped a lot of people along the way. I've helped Dave. I've helped Mo. I've helped Brian. I've helped Devin from Beard Code. I love Devin. I think he makes great quality. It's so much fun. It's fun to watch you do it, man. I know you're enjoying it. You wouldn't do it if you didn't like it. Who else have I helped along the way? Tyson Faithfully Bearded. That man, I've learned a lot from him. He's learned a lot from me. He has a great platform as well. He does. I think there's a lot in general in the bearding community. Whether you look at it from the companies or whether you look at it from the content creators, it's in whether you guys will believe this or not, in the back of your brain, a little bit, you always have this fear of the competition. Shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be that way. You just worry about your company or yourself and content and just stick to your guns and do you. Because as an example, you'll look at this channel and you'll say, "Oh, this channel's they're getting ahead of me." Who cares? Who cares? Good for that channel. What do I need to do to step up to it? What if I want to get to that level? What do I need to do? I borrowed heavily from you when I started making grooming content. I've helped Chris along, and Chris and I, one day he kept asking me a question, and I kind of snapped. But that day, it was like a learning step for him, and we've been friends ever since. I've helped that man. That man has more subscribers than I do, and I am proud of that guy for going to that level. That's fucking cool shit. Love Chris. He knows it. I helped him. Yeah, Chad Straza. Chad Straza was just a loyal follower and supporter of whatever I've done. That man had no intention of making any kind of beard product review ever. That guy, because of me, he got a review. He made a review. I'm pretty sure he didn't want to do it on a regular basis. It was kind of almost a one-off. That man got asked to make just from his opinion, just from him being supportive and just being a big part of the community. Chad Straza is. I know he is. And he did his review honest and very well. And I love that review. He sent it to me. I think I was one of the first to watch it. I just never want to be known as the guy who started out by asking for free. Dude, everyone is. Everyone is like that. It's not that big of a deal. It really isn't. Don't beat yourself up for it. Everyone wants to do that. We all want to do that. If you're making, you want to get to, you want to get your name out there. Just keep grinding. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Just stick to your guns. However you're making your stuff on your camera or your phone or whatever, just keep doing it, man. Keep doing it. There's no time frame of how long it will take. There's no answer to that. There have been people who've made a video and they're an overnight success. Thousands and millions of views instantly. There is no answer. You just keep working. That's all you need to do. That's it. That's all you got to do. This has been a topic that I've wanted to talk about for a while. And if any content creator is upset or whatever, I don't really care. I'm being honest. It's that simple. Just giving you my opinion, and that's all. I wanted to clear the air. I wanted to do that. I've never been a product reviewer that has just been all about money. So that's not the case. Yeah. Have I charged people for reviews? Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I have. But you still got my honest review. And you always will. As I said earlier about the Barn Brands thing, the guy paid for my time. I still gave him a not so good review. Yeah, Josh. Yeah, of course. Yeah. But like I said, I've gotten paid to still post a negative review multiple times. And I'm being honest about it. And I don't care if anybody looks at that the wrong way because I have a reputation just as much as anybody else does when it comes to making reviews. If it doesn't work, I'm going to tell you why. If it does work, I'm going to tell you why. If I don't recommend it because it's too expensive, that's because it's too expensive for me. Maybe, setting an example, maybe I can't afford to spend $25 on a bottle of beard oil. Okay. That doesn't mean that you can't. If I can't do it, okay. Well, Scott's, as an example, okay, Scott's a little bit cheaper. He's a little bit more, he would buy something a little bit not as expensive. Yeah. But if I like it enough that I'm going to spend that money, yeah, I will. I don't, that's it. That's that. I made a purchase. The last purchase I made, I bought Grave Before Shave. I bought their cigar blend and I bought their bay rum. I bought an oil and butter and I bought their shower products because I never tried their butter and I wanted to try it. I wanted to try a new product. And honestly, it works good. I haven't done a review for it for either one of them, but I wanted to try it. I didn't reach out to the company. They're big. They're a big company. They're on Amazon. They're on the internet. They don't need people to do reviews. They've successfully established themselves as they are, and if they have had people do reviews, that it's not like they need it. I wanted to try it. I wasn't afraid of spending the money. That wasn't the issue at all. I said I'm going to do it. I want to try it, so I did. Still using them, and I enjoy them. I really do. I had 4,000 subscribers in December. It dropped down. I know I'm under 4,000 now. I don't really care about that. And it's awesome. It's awesome to say I did hit 4,000. I did because of you guys. I'm not a number chaser. I'm not going to be I'm not going to be a number chaser when it comes to that. I was a long time ago. You got to get that out of your head too. The numbers are numbers. You can't control numbers. They go up and down all the time. You're not if you're a number chaser when it comes to making, you're not going to get anywhere because that's all you're going to sit there and obsess over and think about. There are other important things to think about. Just saying. I'm just saying. So I wanted to come on here. I got 15 people watching, which is not a lot, but I appreciate you all here. What do you all want to see? What do you all want to see from me? That's what I want. That's another reason why I came on here. I want to know, since I'm worth watching to some of you, and I appreciate it. What do you want to see from me? Is there like a certain company you'd like me to review? Or is there a certain topic you want me to talk about? The hot seat is going to come back. I said this on Jersey Joe's live stream, and I'll say it here again. The hot seat will return. I don't know education and reviews on beards. Okay. All right. I'm bringing the hot seat back. It is going to return. I don't have a season lined up or anything. I'm going to do all this like when I want to do it. I want to see Honesty and you to review Chattanooga. I've never worked with them, but I have seen their name on Instagram. So I know who they are. Beer content and book reviews would be cool. I've read a couple books here in the past couple months. Gentleman Prime. I've read a couple. I don't really know if they'd be something that guys would. I'm a musician, so I was reading Joan Jett's book and Cherie Currie. Cherie Currie was the singer of the Runaways with Joan Jett in the 70s. I watched the movie and I wanted to watch or read the story. It's actually a really good story. It was. I'm bringing the hot seat back. The first guest. We haven't set a date or anything. We're bringing in Gary Lewis from Alley Cat Beer Company. He already knows. He's already been told. Gary will be the first guest in the hot seat on the return because everybody knows Gary and I have not had the greatest relationship over the years. I love the man still. I still respect him. He knows it. I know he feels the same for me. It's been a long time since we've had a nice, good chat. Whether it turns out good or bad, I don't care. We're going to do it. We're going to have a good time at it. He already knows. He has been warned. He's in the hot seat. It's going to happen. I don't know when, but we'll set it up in advance and we'll promote it to try to get to have as many viewers as possible. It's going to be fun. And yeah, same as you've been doing, honest reviews and bearded content. Yeah, just give me some time, guys. I'm not going to flood your streams with stuff. I'm coming back just a little bit at a time. When I'm ready, when I'm ready to make the videos, you'll see it, because I'm going to be doing a live unboxing of everything when I get it as it comes in, because I feel that the company should get that as well. So we'll do that. And I'm going to end it because it's been an hour. It's been a while since I've been on here. I don't want to take up too much of you guys' Saturdays. Everybody, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. I appreciate you all still believing in Beard Times with Scott over the years. Whether you believe me or not, it does still mean a lot. I thank all of you for watching. And still, everybody enjoy your Saturday night. Keep on bearding. See ya.